Alright guys, let's sound microphone's way over there, but let's freaking do this. That's all the gold we have because I'm a freaking idiot. Okay, so yesterday great run, right? Everything's going extremely well. I decide that I'm gonna turn this one into everything. It's gonna be the run. I'm going fast the whole time. I have no trouble with bosses. I have no trouble. I don't even go the easy path, but I get everything. I get like a total of 29 levels as opposed to the 25 or so we usually get. Maybe not even that many. And then I get to the end. There's a shop. It's selling an explosive bow, which I trade out for my freaking ice bow that I started off with. And it's also selling a new sword, an assassin's dagger, which I trade out for my basic balance sword, which, you know, I think I was still on my starter one, which it's good to trade those out if you're behind on leveling them up. However, I did not need to do any of those, and I ended up spending more money than was smart. And anyway, oh fuck, I don't need this thing. Oh my god, it turns enemies into elites? What the fuck is going on? Okay. Too much health. Okay. So, I didn't know how to use this. I think I got it now. You get an enemy to 40% health or below. After using the first one. And it turns into a blueprint. Okay. Cool. I almost died there. But I guess that was worth it, even though now we're gonna not get this speed. We're not gonna make it. It was a bad start. We're missing a health increase. We didn't get any levels up. And we missed the level up for this floor. So we're gonna say that this run... What? Sure. We're gonna say that this run is a... I don't know, see what we can make of it run. We've already screwed up a lot using that stupid thing that we used, and turning a regular dude into an elite. Much to our surprise. 3 seconds ago, yep. Huh. I guess I will use it for a little bit. It doesn't seem bad. And I think that the quick bow is absolute trash, so... We'll try being quick, though. It doesn't seem to stack the fire, though. Maybe if I get an oil sword or something, it'll be more beneficial. But we're still at level 1 of everything, which is a damned shame. Because usually the only reason to still be at level 1 is because... Well, no, there's no reason at this point. Yeah, we even got 2 level ups on the first floor and still hit the 2-minute timer last time. I don't know, it was just a freaking dynamite run that ended because of our stupidity on the Hand of the King. It's hard to be mad when you make it to the Hand of the King, and that, until very recently, felt like a huge accomplishment. Now I want him dead so badly that nothing else counts as a victory. This run I don't think is going to do it. It's got like a terrible beginning going on. And while I don't like to be fatalist, I feel like this one is doomed to suck for all eternity. And there's no chance of it ever getting any better. Not even a little bit. Still gonna do this one early. We will, of course, focus. Oh, fuck. Tactics and the other thing, brutality. But right now we need to survive, and we don't have any damage or anything to help us with that. Yeah, I should be using my... Wow, are you fucking kidding me? That was a lot of damage. Those don't actually, like, go forward. Why is everything hurting me so badly? For some reason, it seems like everything that hits me is fucking destroying me. Ugh. That's a huge improvement. Still don't have any stats though. Wow, they turn around so fast. You're supposed to get behind enemies, turn around so fast. Also, I cannot find a quick path out of here. Nor any level ups. Any scrolly wollies. Scroll, please. Deny everything. Is that bastard? Yeah. I absolutely should have freaking kept the ice bow last time. Even though I didn't have many ways to deal damage. That explosive bow was good, but like, who needs good when you're getting fucking murdered? Ooh, everything feels better. I'm so fucking... really bringing the positivity here. God damn it. I actually tried to, not do that there. Stop it. Everybody stop fucking hitting me all the time. I could have died right there. If both of those bombs had gone off, I would have been dead. What does this replace? Fucking no. I don't think I've ever used the flamey stick. Oh, no, we can't open those. Yeah, dog. Of course, dog. What was the time? Or how are we looking on time? We gotta get there in a minute. That's good. Alright, we just gotta run straight forward. Ignore all enemies until we get to this one, because this is a big one. This one, I feel like if we lose it, we have fucking 30 seconds. 40 seconds. Come on, let us down. Thank the Lord. Let us down. Yeah, this is 2. This is huge. Alright, now we can go back and kill those guys if we feel like it. But at least we're going back towards the right path. Fucking get out of here, dick. Ooh, that looks so weird when it's like popping and jittering, skittering. Those shield guys are kind of asking for bad crits by being so shielded from the front. One thing about this game I haven't given much credit, but is actually Dynamite, is the score. Whoops. The soundtrack is really nice. It gets you into the events as they're unfolding. It's alright. I don't know why I did that, but it's alright. God. And there is such a nice amount of synergy. I think I don't know what the difference. Nope, not getting this one. It's a brutality one. Or a berserker one, double damage taken and received. So stompy in this game. You like always drop down from on high. And you always, like, missing that stomp is kind of missing a huge chunk of damage. If you have the opportunity to take it. See, look at that. All these birds still living because I keep missing the stomp. Alright, we are going one wrong way after another. Really letting the time crawl along here. I didn't know you could do this so wrongfully. We need a crossbow-matic, please. Thank you. I didn't look at the stats on this thing at all. Alright, I got the shield from it. I got the Viscera explosion. It does not pierce. That one pierces and is better damage. That one pierces even more. Alright, we're good. I mean, you might as well. Look a gift in the mouth. Horse. I might be too tired to be doing this. Just kind of hit me. This is the Dark Depths or whatever way. Sorry. We're just gonna be money. Huh. I didn't know there was a way to zoom. Okay. Or if I did, I didn't know that I did. This is too slow. Oh wow, you guys suck. Jesus, it's gonna be against freaking shields every time. Throw those things. Every time. So this is the scroll that we want the most of. The Tactics and Brutality one. What's it called? I don't know. Scroll of Perpy Reds is going to be our best bet to increase in the direction we want. We of course are going to want occasional greenies, but those are going to be scattered throughout. We were at over 2,000 health at this point last run, weren't we? We fucking get down. Alright, it's time to just go. I know there could have been a thing right there, but it's time to just go. I like the idea of the Frantic Sword more than I like the other ones. We gotta kill this guy quickly because it's essentially 2 things. We don't have as much damage as we like, but we got some damage. We can actually get in there. You just cannot do as much with the freaking sinew slicer. Sinew slicer. Just doing indirect damage just doesn't help you as much. Alright, let's get all this gold. All these teeth, and then get the fuck out of here. Because we got 2 more. One in the Fog Fjord, and then this one here. We need to get them quickly. This one just sells in gold, right? The next one has at least 1 thing. Yeah, let's just start loading this guy up. I don't want any of it now, but sure. Nothing for you, kid. So I think going to the Slumbering whatever grotto sanctuary. Oh, it's just so squeaky. I think going to the Slumbering Sanctuary would be very good for cells, but it's not super great for it doesn't give me this extra thing. What? And it's time, it looks, to get a better weapon. Because we're not flying through this damage like we used to. Enemies are taking longer to kill and killing me faster. God damn. Maybe not that fast, but we don't need food quite yet. Don't be cursed. Just be regular good stuff. This might be another one of those games where it's really hard to tell if it's better to unlock everything or if it's better not to. Because not that you get to choose which order things show up in, but there are definitely some things that are weaker than others. And just adding them to the item pool might not be that beneficial. I do love the Balance Blade. $447. I don't know if this is the right call. Let's see. No. Nah. It's too easy for us to get backstabs. And they're about the same attack speed, so yeah, Balance Blade, unless you can offer me a good deal more, you're not going to be what I use. Yeah, I was doing 90 a hit. I'm doing 240 on a back attack, which is not hard to do when I have turrets that work as decoys, and I have the ability to freeze. It's cursed for not taking it. This run is finally starting to turn into something, potentially. Nah. Don't even need to go down there. Don't allow the temptation to exist if you can kill it before it can blossom. Ugh. This has got to be the right call, right? I just feel like it has to. Balance Blade is a wonderful weapon. Just not as dynamic. Okay. I feel like that was a good time to go survival. The controls finally feel fully fluid for me. It's right there, okay. Ooh. Like the picking up stuff with the right trigger, that's where I have it for some strange reason. That didn't feel right for quite a while. I guess that was kind of it. Everything else felt good. Yeah, just... Alright. Learning to use that is, I guess, a big deal. I don't know how to use it on the boss quite yet, but we'll get there. That guy fall off? He did. Did he say YOLO and then jump to his death? What the fuck? Ah, this is gonna be called YOLO. That is definitely the first I've seen of that. Ooh, that was right in time. Finally. Alright. Shit's starting to look okay. Alright, this is the shop where I'm gonna get another crossbow-matic. That's gonna do piercing. Nah, dog. We're not doing any of that. Should have gone melee. Oh, better ice bow would have been dynamite. That's like both of those are weaker. Oh. There's something up there. Oh, wow. And we're out of here. We're at 22 minutes. We're getting to the clock tower. Seems good. 31 minutes video. You know what? Put it all in here. You know what it was in the last run? And I have to be wary of this time. Things were going so well that I couldn't see. I couldn't see how it could go wrong. I don't know if this is better. Leave it. The likelihood of me coming back is minuscule, but the likelihood of me making the same mistake with money is even minuscular. Minuscular Ferris Bueller. I do have a third. Okay. Alright, they're not as strong as I would like them to be. These enemies are a lot tougher than everything that's come before. Or they're at least taking a lot more work. The thing that's super weird about this game is I don't know how the 15% works. Is it a flat 15% on the total? Or is all this stuff like it's 15% on 50%? So it'd be getting weaker each time I got another upgrade. I doubt that that's what's going on, but it's a possibility. The number of things we're getting is pretty good, great. Those could be health if they'd like. Man, I don't even freaking see the ladders anymore. There we go. Need those foods to keep showing up. Damn. Assassin's Dagger and High Brutality is fucking insane. We can't go 2 Sinew Slicers because every time we do that, it feels like enemies live fucking forever. Because it's more damage over time, but it's less damage per shot. Something along those lines, so it just feels like it slows everything down so dramatically. Alright, I guess we went all the way to the top first here. Yeah, so, okay. That's the highest one. That's the one that, we usually get last. You know what? Sure, it's just gonna hit us once. And very early on. That's alright. You gotta lose some legs if you want to make a leg omelet. I thought I had something there. Just fucking fell. A legume. Ooh. Ooh boy. Alright, let's get these guys pulled into here and keep my defense up. Damn, that slowdown seems like it's lasting a long ass time. Ooh. Shots Pierce slows down all enemies when the first one thaws. Bleed damage when it thaws, which is usually going to be instantly, so that is just an all-around super improvement. Yes, please. I want to go one more of these at least before we level up the next thing. God, that's a huge fucking improvement. Something I was thinking about at work today. There used to be a huge gym culture. Maybe it's just the people I was around, but like, whoa, that guy's stuck. It seemed like there was this, like, all these shirts about fucking never skip leg day and shit like that. And like gym bros seem to be a pretty standard thing. And maybe it's still there, but like, so Terry Crews had those, and the other guy had those freaking Axe body spray commercials, and they were all just about like being manly as fuck, and it just felt like there was a time when the whole world was broed out, at least in terms of advertising, which I think is kind of indicative, at least, of where people are. They don't make those commercials for no reason. Damn, that looked cool. Like double slowdown there. Okay, it's still up a little bit. But I wonder what happened to that. Now that I miss it, because I haven't been to the gym in 5 years. But I did have some friends in Kansas City who were pretty, like, into being healthy. And I couldn't... I don't know, it feels weird knowing that their time in the sun has come and gone. Or maybe it's still there. Maybe I just don't have the right people around me for it to seem as prominent. Nah, man, I'm never going explosive when I have freezing. I'm not doing that again. I think the slowdown that I would have had from the freezing bow would have really helped in that boss fight, even though I know it'd stop freezing him. I think I have the weapons I just want to use. I would like another crossbow-matic, if possible. But other than that, I think I'm right where I want to be in terms of the style of weapons. $64. 664. So that's 774 damage per second. 774 damage per second with no need for anything else. Let's compare it. But those stack, don't they? I want to try this out for a second. I know that it's like I gotta be aware of of my money, but I want to try this out before I just get rid of it. Is there no one left to fight on this floor? It's got a huge range. Let's compare. One critical with this will be worth like 3. You know what? Let's just do it. I'm never gonna learn, and you can't fucking make me. I'm gonna constantly change my shit up way late in the run. And, did I get the key? Yeah, I just did. And, potentially screw up a good thing. It's alright. I honestly think that the, Assassin's Blade is going to be more useful on regular enemies, but I think that doing more damage over time is going to be more useful on other enemies, on bosses, which is the only other enemy there is. Those are super dumb. Hmm. I still don't know anything about shields. That's going to be for a later time. Let's... Sure, we can get this one just about set. Good. We got a lot of stuff that we'll eventually like. This run's alright. I think what else I like about the double crossbow-matic is their durability. I don't need to get behind. Yeah, that's a lot. 7 damage per second, though. I don't know. This is probably a bad call. However, I am also not hitting this guy at all. Maybe it's 22 damage a second. God. I've had so many runs where I just haven't even thought about this guy's attacks that I'm kind of getting my ass kicked a little bit here. Which is not where I should be. I should definitely not be getting my ass kicked. There. So we had to climb last time, and I didn't think that we usually did, but we have to climb this time. I have a note here with the things that I need to upgrade, and it's 9,600 money. Alright, I had to write that down. Damn, they're taking a lot of bleeding damage. Is that somehow boosted by the fact that I'm using the blood shield? Because if so, then like good call me. Wow, they have incredible sight. Okay. These are the two little dudes, right? That's so much bleeding damage. All about it. Dude, that's ridiculous. This might be dynamite. I don't know what caused the shift, but the shift is freaking amazing. Woo! Do not get cursed here. Okay. Whoa, dude. What's your problem? I'm not cool with that. Yeah, bleeding definitely stacks. It's definitely freaking hot shit. Mm. Stop it. Alright. I gotta not get over cocky. It'll suck if it turns out that Hand of the King is completely bleed proof. I don't think he is, but I'm basing that on absolutely nothing. I'm basing it on my desire for him not to be. And pretty much nothing else. Dude, so the bleeding damage stacks from my sword and whatever else is causing all this bleeding. I guess my bow. Look at all that fucking bleeding damage. That's ridiculous. I don't need to worry about cells on this floor. I need to worry about... Well, no, I can worry about cells on this floor. That's right. Fuck, why did I come this way? Fuck. Yeah, this is why I don't want to come this way. This guy is harder to not get cursed by. And while I still don't know exactly what it means, I know that it's never good to be cursed in a game. Well, except for Gungeon. And that's only sometimes. If I hadn't won a run of Gungeon, I wouldn't want to be cursed. Oh, what? Stop. Thank you. Yeah, if you're gonna hit me a whole bunch of times, at least have the courtesy to give me a pair of cherries. Alright, I'm at 24 total shits. Instead of the 29 I had last time. But I'm still doing okay. I don't know why I ran over to fight that guy. Like, that's a guy you should just never fight. You just let your traps fight him. It's a shop? Only if it's of the same kind. No, no. The victim suffers bleed damage when it thaws out. No, because they won't thaw out. I could switch it. instead of my ice bow, but I'm not doing that. So, yeah, that's a no. That's a no. I'm glad I took the time to actually think about it for once in my freaking dumb life. So they're just going, this looks good. And then losing against the fucking Hand of the King again. Ugh. Have we looped back around? Alright, so... And then up. Oh, fuck. Nobody fucking hit me. Oh, I saw him hit me. Okay. Whoa! They really just start you right up in there. No. It doesn't stack, right? No, it's only one, so... sorry. If I get anywhere with an elite, it's time to eat some food. So those elites are assholes. Health. It's the coward's way, but kind of a coward at this point. I mean, look at me. Just essentially cutting into a guy and then running away. That seems pretty cowardly to me, right? So we should just embrace it. We haven't won enough to be brave. We haven't won at all. I want to explore more. We know how to get to the throne room. If anything starts happening to look like there's going to be a problem, we know how to get out of here. Alright, should have done that a little more calmly, but we're okay. Fuck no. A bow that fires an arrow in front of me. That's good. It's a good thing for it to do. Ah, fuck you. Alright, when the 6,000, 6,500 range, it was worth it if only to get a little bit more health. Nah. Not good enough. There's the other shop. Okay, let's keep going. Does that stuff melt? It's like shrinking. We've got 70,000 money, so I think we can make, if we're smart, one purchase and hopefully not fuck up the entire run. That's so freaking nice. Oh boy. I see what I'm doing. That's actually working. It's freezing right before he starts his spin, so it fucks up the animation. If this guy can't be bled, then this whole thing was for nothing. Okay. And we'll learn something else. This game is full of shit. Fuck you off. Dude, you're an asshole. It's only positive. Is there anywhere else? Wait, how have we... You nice. You know that's not fucking good enough. Let's see what's on the other side of the screen. We're in such a good spot. I'm stuttering because I'm like, my hopes have finally raised that there's actually a chance here. But that's very foolish of me. Who cares about 10 souls? We've done everything now. Alright, heal speed, tactic speed, damage on hit. There's some stuff we'll still eventually mess with, but... Alright. So... heal speed, which is this one. Tactics, speed, right? And damage after taking damage. 13 seconds is a huge amount of time. And that's a huge amount of damage. I don't want to take a lot of damage, but yeah, that's the shit right there. Alright. We're gonna give this one our all. Game, why are you freaking out now? He definitely takes bleeding damage, though. That's for fucking sure. Oh, the slowdown is awesome. Ooh, boy. That felt freaking great. Wow, that's a lot of grenades. Alright. Ugh. Okay. Oh, that doesn't last forever. Fuck that move. Yeah, slowdown is something that we absolutely need. God. Those explosives are doing a ton of damage to me. Alright. Felt like I needed to. I feel like he's still going to do his goddamn dude soon, but health goes down so fucking fast. Alright, we got 2 freaking elites this time, that's right. No! What? 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 It bit me 3 times instantly. Like, yeah. I went down so fast. That was ridiculous. Alright.